Ho 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 all. Told you. Ho 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 all. Ho 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 all. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 all. Welcome back to SLB Basement Bourbon Bar. I am Kurt Ludington, your resident host and bartender. You asked for it, you got it. We had several people asking us here lately if we were going to do another Christmas cocktail special. So we're just going to make this an annual thing. So this is our second annual Christmas cocktail special. We have 3 different cocktails prepared for you today that will be excellent for your Christmas holidays. But before we get started into the cocktails, do me a favor if you would please hit that subscribe button. Once you've done that, reach over and hit that notification bell, and that way you won't miss a single episode of the show, and we would be greatly appreciative for that. So let's get started on that first Christmas cocktail. The first cocktail I want to mix for you today is called the White Christmas Cosmo. This is awesome. I'm going to start out with 1/2 ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice. Once we have that in the tin, I'm going to pour in 3/4 of an ounce of white cranberry juice. This is just cran apple, store-bought white cranberry juice. What is it?
Cran apple.
What is it?
White cranberry.
Yeah.
Not cran apple, that's a thing.
Well, what's the name of the company that did it?
Ocean spray.
Yeah. This is Ocean Spray. White cranberry juice. Thanks for the correction. Ocean Spray. Store-bought, that's the important thing. White cranberry juice. 3/4 of an ounce. Alright. Once we have that in there, I'm going to pour in 1 full ounce of St. Germain Elderflower liqueur. This is really going to give this cocktail a beautiful sweetness. Final spirit of the cocktail, vodka. 2 full ounces of vodka. I am using Titos today. You can use the vodka of your choice. 2 full ounces. That's all the ingredients of the cocktail. Grab some ice and give it a shake. Get a good lock on your tin. Let's give it a go. My ball's getting in the way of my shake. I have a coupe glass here ready to go. I'm definitely going to give it a double strain. Make sure we have a nice clean cocktail. Look at the beautiful color. Nice and white. For a garnish, all I did was take a garnish pick and slide on 3 cranberries. And that gives you a beautiful pop of color on your nice white Christmas Cosmo cocktail. I mean, that is very, very good. As I said before, you get a little bit of tartness out of the lime juice, but you get that white cranberry flavor, and the sweetness of the cocktail is elevated with this elderflower liqueur, and that is a beautiful, beautiful cocktail. All right, for our next cocktail. Last year we did the Santa's Flip. So I've kind of made a decision, and I think I want to do a flip every single Christmas special. So we're just going to call this every year the SLB Holiday Flip. Now, what makes it a flip is that we're going to mix a whole egg in with the cocktail, so it's somewhat of an eggnog cocktail. Let me show you this year's version of the SLB Holiday Flip. I'm going to start out with a 1/2 ounce of vanilla syrup. You can make this yourself with vanilla bean, sugar water, or you can buy it online at Amazon and get Monin. Seems to be pretty good. I'm going to add 1 whole egg right into the tin. And there she goes. Alright, for the spirits of the cocktail, I've got 1 full ounce of banana liqueur. I prefer Giffard. Their liqueurs, in my mind, or in my opinion, is outstanding. But use the banana liqueur of your choice. I also want to pour in 1 ounce of bourbon. Whatever you do, I would not use a lower proof bourbon. This is Maker's Mark 101. So basically the proof is 101. I would use 100 proof or higher, because if not, it'll get pretty much drowned out in the rest of the ingredients of the cocktail. Lastly, just for a little bit of flavor, I'm going to pour in 1/4 ounce of Pecan Liqueur. Just a little bit, just for a little bit of that pecan flavor. 1/4 ounce. And that's it. That's all the ingredients of the cocktail. So what we're going to do now, as we always do with any cocktails that include egg white or the whole egg, we're going to give it a dry shake to emulsify all the ingredients in the cocktail. Alright, that should do it. Now I'm going to add the ice to the tin, and we're going to give it a good shake and chill the cocktail down. Alright, that should do it. I have a pretty nifty cocktail glass right here. That's what I'm going to serve it in. We actually found that at an antique store. You should look at antique stores for cocktail glasses. Very good resource. There you go. As you can see, it's nice and creamy with the egg texture. I'm going to finish the cocktail off with just a little bit of grated nutmeg right on the top. And that's it. That is a 2020 holiday flip. Oh, that is really good, actually. That is super tasty. I would highly recommend this cocktail for one of your holiday parties. It is bloody fantastic. Finally, last but not least, we have the Rudolphs Cranberry Kiss. This is just an all-around fun cocktail that would be a blast to serve at any holiday party. It's a 1/2 ounce, just basic simple syrup, 1-to-1 ratio. Another 1/2 ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice. I'm going to pour in 2 full ounces of Ocean Spray cranberry juice. Right, babe?
That's right.
All right. 2 full ounces of store-bought cranberry juice is just fine. And then for the spirit of the cocktail, it's 1.5 ounces of cranberry vodka. Now, as you can tell, this particular cocktail does not have a lot of alcohol content, so it can be enjoyed more freely. Alright, that's all the ingredients of the cocktail. We're going to get this ice and give this one a shake. Alright, that should do it. I have a double rocks glass filled with ice. So all we're going to do is pour that right into our glass. Look at that beautiful color. Nice and pink. Looks great. Now for some garnish, you can have fun with this. You can put any garnish you want. I've got a little sprig of mint here that I'm going to put in here. A little greenery to it, get a little nice fragrance from the cocktail, and I got just a few cranberries I'm just going to throw in there willy-nilly. Isn't that beautiful? Rudolphs Cranberry Kiss. Very good. I mean, that is delightful. A lot of tartness out of it with the lime juice. You get a little bit of the cranberry, a lot of the cranberry flavor, but it's just a light, refreshing, enjoyable cocktail. I had a lot of fun today making these 3 different cocktails for you from this Christmas special, our 2nd annual. Just in review, we had the White Christmas Cosmo, which is just a beautifully balanced cocktail. We did the 2nd annual SLB Christmas Flip. The creaminess and the beautiful flavors in that cocktail was excellent. And lastly, Rudolph's Cranberry Kiss was just an overall fun cocktail, very light, very refreshing. So I hope that all or one of these cocktails really makes it for you this Christmas and holiday. I know we've had an extremely tough year here in 2020, but I really hope that you can find some time and you can find some real happiness this Christmas and this holiday with your family and friends. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. We love you all. I always have to say it because it means a lot to me, but please drink responsibly. See ya.